The galaxy was vast, filled with empires, alliances, and wars. To most alien species, humans were still newcomers, fragile, short-lived, and underestimated. But one day, far from Earth, a lone human ship was destroyed by raiders. Everyone perished, except one. Her name was Captain Arya Holt. She drifted in the cold void, her escape pod caught by a patrol ship of the Vayari, an alien race known for honor and compassion. The Vayari doctors worked day and night to save her fragile human body. They did not have to. She was not their ally, nor their enemy. But they chose mercy. Arya survived. She looked at her saviors with tears in her eyes. You saved me, a human." The Vayari commander, Elder Terran, simply said, "No life is worthless. Not yours. Not anyone's." Arya eventually returned to Earth, carried home aboard a Vayari courier ship. The Galactic Council expected her to vanish into obscurity. But Earth never forgot kindness. The human race listened to her story, the tale of one alien world that had saved one of their own. And humanity made a promise. If ever the Vayari were in danger, Earth would come. Years passed. The galaxy grew darker. A warlord species known as the Crawl swept across the stars, burning worlds to ash. The Council hesitated, too afraid to act. The Vayari were next, their fleets shattered, their cities bombed, their skies filled with fire. The Council turned away. "It is not our war," they said. With their world collapsing, Elder Terran sent a desperate signal. "No one will come," his advisors whispered. "We are alone." But the signal reached Earth. It reached Arya Holt, and humanity remembered. The Crawl fleet orbited Vayar, their victory certain. Their warlord laughed. Another weak race erased. Then the stars shifted. One ship, then 10, then thousands. An entire human armada emerged from hyperspace, black steel reflecting the fire of battle. Earth had come, not for conquest, not for glory, but for a promise. Human warships unleashed fury. Rail cannons split Crawl destroyers in half. Swarms of drones tore through enemy fighters. The Crawl, who had crushed dozens of species, suddenly met an enemy that fought with fire in their veins. Every missile, every strike was precise, unstoppable, merciless. On the surface of Vayar, the last city stood surrounded. Crawl forces marched forward. Then human dropships screamed through the sky. Soldiers in armored exosuits landed, weapons blazing. The people of Vayar looked up and saw banners of Earth unfurl. One human had been saved long ago. Now millions had come to return the gift. The battle was long, brutal, and costly. But when the smoke cleared, the Crawl fleet was broken. Their warlord's flagship burned in the void. The Vayari wept, not from sorrow but from hope. Against all odds, they had been saved. Not by the Council, not by allies, but by humanity, who had remembered a single kindness. Elder Terran stood beside Captain Arya Holt as the fires of war faded. He whispered, "Why? Why did your people come for us when the galaxy would not?" Arya looked at him with steady eyes. "Because you saved one of us, and for humans, that is enough." From that day, the galaxy learned a truth it would never forget. To harm one human was dangerous. To save one human was to gain the loyalty of an entire world.